Welcome back to Do So Confidently. We are finally continuing on with our Horizon Zero Dawn series and our study in lore and world building. If you guys are not over on Twitch, we actually did a 3-hour session of building our own world, just to see what it felt like to try and build something as deep and complex as this. Obviously, you can't build something like this in 3 hours, but we had a blast. We came up with a history timeline for an alternate reality of Earth, and it was so much fun. We did really well. There's actually currently a challenge in the Discord going on right now to write a short story based on the world we built. Like, it could be a person in the world, it could be, you know, an overarching scenario, anything like that. Be looking for it if you're not in the Discord. Discord links are in the description below. So let's just carry on with more story here. Okay, where were we? City of the Sun. Go to Meridian. He is my own damn fault. Running to his place. Got out of there quick. Uh-oh. Where are we? Oh, I think we're in Mother's Crown, right?
Cleanse them of corruption.
Most likely. All right, let's see where we're at. Sorry, Aloy. Okay, we are looking. Yeah. So I believe we have finished everything that there was to do. So that one, yeah, that one requires a little bit later. Okay. So let's carry on to the City of the Sun, for sure. Alright, so we're back here. I made my way back here, so it is time to continue on with our storyline for once. I know you guys are excited for that.
Good to see you.
Now the question is, how? Oh, I think I actually have to, like, leave and...
Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too, sir. There we go.
World beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk.
Oh.
And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
That looks like a big bird. And she's right. She's got a ton of questions, and I'm right along with her. Okay, so this is a desert area. Very desert. Lots of red clay and stuff. Alright, so just over this hill is a long neck, or tall neck, that we need to get map data from. Yeah. That's what we want. We want map data. Oh. Birds. Okay. Let's avoid the birds. Let's go this way. Ah, here we go.
Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck.
Okay, so... Copper Deeps. Okay, so we have snap malls. We have watchers. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Do you think? I mean, I guess it's fair. It is also right there. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get our map data. Look at it. It's so majestic. I really would love to get the Lego build of the tall neck. Come on. What am I aiming for? It looks like I'm aiming for the lower spike on the neck. Looks like it. Alright. Got it. Woo!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Indeed, girly. Gotta look for all the yellow. There we go, good girl. Man, those fingertips. She has got some strength in places I don't think any human should have strength. Yep, alright. I love it. Like, that's an actual map. Like, that's the map you're getting. The piece of the map. It's so cool. Alright. Where's my repel? There it is. Nice. Okay, now we are actually going to head towards Meridian. Continue, like I said, with our story. Ooh, dead thing. Dead thing with goods. What is that? Let's go this way. What is... It is smoldering, whatever it is. Is this a, It looks like it might be a bandit camp. Yep, called it. Okay, we'll deal with that later. We really, really, really want to go to Meridian. Oh no, leave me alone. Meridian, okay. Oh, this place is huge. It's so different from the Nora lands. Like, it's just rock. Whoa. It's a lot of birds. At least I think they're birds. It's a ton of birds. Look at this city, though. So pretty. Now, this is Meridian. The city of the sun. It's absolutely massive. I mean, we're not even there yet. I know that that is part of it. That is so cool looking from the distance.
Wrung out in this heat.
Yeah, it's definitely hot. I can't remember if we figured out exactly where we're at, so remind me in the comments if we have. This is like tropical desert jungle. So pretty. Oh yes. Okay, we have people. These are people outside the settlement.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They
If I
are...
don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contract.
Ooh, cancel contracts. Never a good thing.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't
Okay.
get involved in politics.
Aloy remembering for us. So we are looking for Erend, Olin, and Erend's sister. This is still the outside. This place is. Look at that. I love the architecture here. There's so much to see and do.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
A fine day
Oh,
ahead.
thanks. The extra error tips never hurt anybody.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
City's locked down? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of danger.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
I love Erend.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Now, there's probably gonna be some talk, but for those who don't remember, Olin was the guy.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Olin was the other guy with the focus that it kind of like shocked him when he saw her.
Is she?
And she found his focus later, and it had her picture on it.
Anyone
Don't forget to eat up before you're on the road.
Ooh, riots in the city.
Hide in his
Fine
palace.
goods for a
To
fair
lay
price. Take a
siege
look.
to the city.
I'll give you a
Blood
good price.
for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Erend goes from not caring to caring a lot. Of course, he's also drunk, so I guess that's fair, but he is definitely on the pendulum right now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Detective work. Run back.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
So confident. Alright, let's see. What else have we got to see here? Okay, that's the hatch. Okay, so I'm guessing... Let's see what's upstairs. Maybe we can find a key.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
I waste my own time, thank you very much. Something on the other side. Oh, hold on. Let me fix something real quick. Alright, let's see here. We got nothing up here. Ooh.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Looks like it.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
If. Oh, we're above the hatch. Okay. Okay.
Let's give it a little push.
Just a little one.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Well, I delivered, didn't I? Secret room. Enter the secret room. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's see what's down here. Besides our utter mayhem and chaos that we created. Bottles. Okay, we have things to read, it looks like. Let's talk to Erend first. Oh, it didn't let me.
Hold on now.
There we go.
You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
My apologies, sir. I was trying to talk to you, not leave. Alright, what have we got here?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Alright. That's something. It's a map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Is that our map? I guess it is our map. Yeah. There's the embrace there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Journal.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Oh, we took the journal. Let's see what that's about. Alright, I am a traitor now and I see no way out. Oh, fourth day. Okay. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves. Send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then I wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day, so he's been over a month. Every week, the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can waste the taste of guilt from my mouth. Wash the taste. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, thinking on the Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But the matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Day Tower. Now I am called to a dig in the rock wreath. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. So, what was that? Day 38, 54. So we're looking at, what, 2 months? 2 months he's been without his wife and kid? Oof. Lots of oof.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I could just leave and not answer.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
He's right, though. It's not fair. She has the ability to help. She should. At least in my book. But she does have pressing matters right now. Okay, so we've got to find Olin. Let's continue on. Let's see if we can find any. Oh yes, here we go. We have some explanation points here. Let's do these.
You there? Can you help me? Just a moment of your time. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Find it odd that she was so quick to ignore Erend, but so quick to jump on a thief. Let's, I was gonna say, I see another exclamation point. Let's see what else we can find. The city is huge, so it's gonna take me a little while to get my, my way around here.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Ooh. What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
We don't have a full set.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes, you look capable.
So
you might do.
The vessels that he wants are these. Clearly used for shaving. I need a set of 4. Like, I need a whole set to be able to trade with them, so I'm gonna wait.
Here,
But
if you will.
that's awesome. Oh, singing. The singing is so pretty. Things like that just add to this game. And I know I'm quiet right now. I kind of finding myself just wanting to listen. It's like the city is singing.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
Haven't found any yet, so we're gonna walk off.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Will do.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Okay.
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
His story changed.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay, so he is talking about... Oh, come on. There we go. He's talking about this area up here. Around in here. Unless he's got... Okay, that's Olin. Unless there's another site around here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure he wants to either go up here or go over here. This was the DLC, so we're not going to deal with that right now. If his mission is anywhere else... Ah, come on, buttons. Robbing the rich. Bandit camps, tonics. Meeting grounds. Yeah. So if I do that... Yep. Okay. So it's just before the DLC. We'll do that. We'll do that short, in a bit, but... for now, I want to continue on with the story. So let's actually go find Olin. I think that's a good bet right now.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
When you're in the thick of it.
Is that some kind of
Take
spice?
a look at these wares.
Oh, a spice.
I ran. You'll regret not stopping.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely.
That must
Come,
be the
talk to me a
spire.
moment.
It's huge.
Oh, kites. What spire are you talking about, girly? Oh, that spire. Yep, that's a spire. That's a spire, right? Oh. Oh, this is where all the singing's coming from. Alright, the Sunfaith. Okay. 7 articles of the Sunfaith. Alright, so here we go. This is one thing we were looking at, trying to figure out a little bit more about the religions of this world. Alright, so the articles are, over all the world rises and sets the great sun, as is plainly seen. To all plants, animals, machine, and men it gives life, as is plainly seen. Of all the tribes, none have scaled such heights as the Karja, as guided by the sun. Witnessing these things to be true each day, celebrating these things each day, we believe in the sun and its light gladly and without question. Only the sun's rightful heir, born of the radiant line that dates back to Ranaman the founder, is the speaker for the sun. To him the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips his desires are acted upon by men. He shall be known as the Sun King, and his word shall be law. Alright, so the king is a god, so to speak. 3. In all things we accept the sun's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it so it might burn our sins away. We partake of its renewal. We wear its heat for a time. As our skin bears its flesh, its bronze armor, we are made strong. In the crackling and peeling away of our old selves, we are made new. Number 4. In the sun's light, we shall speak only in truth. We shall strike only in righteousness, and we shall act as we believe the sun so tasks us. When the shadow falls across us, we shall always remember our illumination. We shall not cast blame for ill fortune, and we shall endure. In the coldness of the moon, we accept there will be stillness and death and endings until dawn comes once more. We do this because there are two halves of nature, sun and shadow, and to deny one is to deny the whole of things. Number 5. As the twilight time came before us, ending the world of the ancients, so shall twilight time come again, for this is the cycle of things. The buried shadow shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our belief, and trust that the sun will again bring a new dawn, as it did for our founders so long ago. Number 6. Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Carja, the city of the sun, and the spire venerated as the mark of its founding. A sun king, born of the radiant line, shall always sit upon his throne, for without a speaker for the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite a twilight time upon us. Number 7. Clearly the Carja are the children of the sun, and preeminent in its gaze, but so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east, and south. It is the speaker for the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determined, it is the duty of the Carja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach. Okay, so they consider themselves basically the judge and jury of the world, based on what they think the sun believes, which is why the Carja raids happen, right? The red raids, the ones where they went through all the tribes and took these sacrifice to the sun. They basically put people in arenas with, very Roman-like, put people in arenas with machines, hoping to get rid of the sickness that was driving the machines mad. And so they have gone through, and they just determined, that's what they thought was right. That's what they thought the world needed. And because that's what they thought the sun needed, so that was their duty to do. So they considered themselves basically judge, jury, and execution of the world based on the Sun King's interpretation of what the sun wants. That seems a bit dangerous. I cannot wait to learn more about the current king, though, because he seems to be a bit different than his predecessor. Oh.
Ronora. I'm the mournful Namman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Namman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay. Let's... Did I... Alright, let's go find Olin. Oh. You know what? We can do a quest right now. Let's go ahead and do this one. Supposed to talk to somebody.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Investigate the crime scene, okay. Investigate the crime scene. This is Stewart.
Drops of blood leading away.
Okay, we have a track now. Ah, here we go. Okay. So this is the one who stole...
Still on the trail.
More blood on the trail, okay. Stole the sword out of the house and scared the steward half to death when they came out of a window. That's awesome.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Yes, he did.
The trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Talk to witnesses. Did you see anything?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Friend in the guard. A machine broke up his...
Okay, so... grabbed whatever he could for a cloth.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone.
Yep.
Forward.
Agreed. Continue forward. Alright. Get to see a bit of the city doing
Side
this.
of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
How about you? Did you see anything?
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Truth. Okay, so we're gonna go back and see. I love how we just randomly decide that little people's, like the little people of the world need help.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Oh. Robin Hoods. We have Robin Hoods in the city. I guess every big city needs a Robin Hood complex, right? Way marker. Ah. Big ol' elevators. How do I use? There we go. There it is. These people have an elevator. They have an elevator. Oh, it's a fast elevator too. Alright, let's talk here.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Oh, the Carja and the Oseram.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Ranin.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap Marlands, what do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Okay. Okay.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
That voice, though. That's got an amazing voice.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Okay. We have a list. We need to finish this guy.
Better watch yourself. This is civilized territory.
Excuse you. You best not be talking junk to people when you're standing alone on a dock by water. One of the things I absolutely love about the side quests and the errands in this game is that the people have personalities, they have character, and they have very real world needs, right? Like, they have very simple, they have needs that fit their time, but they also have very simple or very deep needs, just, you know, depending. But it's very, like, real. It feels real. Here we go. Okay, we're here at the water wheel. So here we're here for the sword.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravan didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravan.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Okay, well, go to the fork in the road. What's the distance on that? Oh, goodness, that is a long way away. Let's go to Olin instead. We really need to see if we can find Olin and solve the mystery of our main story. Still far away, but not as far. I should have a It keeps taking my mount away. Alright, we're running. We have chargers here. Should be able to snap one of these guys.
Override's working.
There we go. Yay, I can actually ride. Leave me alone. Get back on track, dude. Confused mount is confused. There we go.
Nice sauce.
Oop, sorry. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to run over you. That was your friend's fault. Ignore me. You don't see me. Oh, they see me. Keep going. Oh my lord, why is there so many things? Alright, here we go. Get off! Okay, she went that way. Okay. Now we have to get into this excavation site, and I think this is going to end up being a bit like a bandit camp. Are you guys coming? They are absolutely flying, aren't they?
Finally.
Okay, they're going to go about their business. Okay. We have to go... try and be sneaky. This is wide open. Okay. There we go. Okay, we gotta go that way. Okay, they are down there, so we're just gonna let them do their thing real quick. We're gonna go this way. Nothing, nothing.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Alright. Disruptors. Okay, I want to try and stealth this as best I can. Let's see how we can do with this.
Fight or run.
Kill her!
No! You had your chance.
Raiden! How is that grounds for automatic protection? I think I'm safe. Okay, there we go. Somebody's hurt.
You can breathe again.
Okay. What can we do about this? Woo!
Still sniffing around.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Calm down. What are you firing at? Come on. Yes. Okay, got him. Okay, sweet. He is not liking him at all. Oh, that's Olin. Okay. Oh, that jump. Okay, he's down. Whoa! What's going on? What exploded you? He just... Oh, he did knock it down on himself. That's what I was aiming for. Okay. Oh! Olin! Why are you on my side all of a sudden? Oh, why are you here? Let me ask that. Okay. So Olin is just over here getting all beat up. Interesting. Okay. So Olin was helping us. Or at least he was drawing a lot of aggro from machines. I kind of like Olin. I don't trust him. Although his family is being held hostage, so... that is absolutely a motivating factor here. Okay, there's one. Oh, he was the last one. Talk to Olin. Olin, my friend. What have we done? Okay, you were just walking around 2 seconds ago.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places. Good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Erend told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
All right. Whew. Oh, taking care of things here. Olin. So, I like that we have the choice to spare him. I'm not sure. I think I've always chosen. I say always. I've played twice. I think I put that down. I think I've always chosen to spare him, so I'm not sure if there is like another path where you don't. Aloy's got a good head, but she is also very much in vengeance mode right now. So I am kind of proud of her, but also like, girl, I understand. Like, I feel you. This is hard. This is very hard. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and go work on freeing his family. And I'll meet you there. Oh, look at that. This place is just... Again, this game is just so beautiful. I may be in trouble, but... Let me out, thank you.
I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, Erend.
Thanks for the help.
Well, I guess we're working with Erend now. All right, well, let's do this.
Come on over here and have a word.
We can zigzag. We can zigzag. Okay, Erend. Let's actually switch the quest here. This part of the main quest.
Hey, come on, what are you waiting for?
I am collecting my stuff, dude. Hold on.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Alright. Oh, the vengeance of a brother.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
This is kind of out in the middle of
Is
nowhere.
this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
It's almost is like Grand Canyon type rock. Really pretty though. Perfect place for an ambush, that's for sure.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
It must be Shadow Karja armor.
Can I get over there?
Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Interesting.
Oh, a Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
So almost like ceremonial?
Those bloodstains, not the kind that would kill around a corpse. They look like smears. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired.
Interesting.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Tracks, huh? Follow the cart tracks. Cart tracks? There we go. Got it. Alright. You coming, Erend? There he is. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Car tracks. Wow, how did they miss this?
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
Indeed.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
There! Looks like she means to fight.
Oh, okay. Okay, there is no stealthiness. One. Two. There we go. Three. Four.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Uh-oh.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
What? Where? Oh. Whoa. There we go. Ah! Bad kitty. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, falls off. There we go. Nice. Oh, you still got me. Oh, he just randomly exploded.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
Oh.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Oh, now she's invested. Okay. Alright. Collecting and then we'll carry on. Alright, searching.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Okay.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
That looks like a thing.
These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Huh. Okay. Ambush site. Okay, so this is where they were actually ambushed. Weapons. Rocks. Bits of leather.
So much blood.
Oh, that is a lot.
A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Agreed with that. Keep going. Okay, so I'm still investigating. What am I missing? Let's see. Oh.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Let's see what this is.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Alright, now we need to talk to Erend, but I'm gonna make sure we haven't missed anything else over here.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
I love the way the characters move. Like, her pacing back and forth while she's figuring it out and explaining. So cool to just watch. New main quest. Okay, we're going to ignore that one for now. Because we have a family that needs help. So let's take a look here. Oh, we have so many. So many. Let's go. We are actually very close to this one, so let's go deal with this guy first. And I have noticed, I looked over, it looks like my system might be struggling a little bit with frames. We'll keep an eye on that. If it's bad, I apologize because I didn't notice it until just now. But yeah, keep me, I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
A fork. This must be where Namman was supposed to check in.
Okay. So, this is the robbing the rich part. Okay, we're supposed to investigate, so... investigate. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Campfire.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Namman off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Oh, feet. Okay. They drugged them off? Or carried them, I guess. Oh, look at the feet. These are very interesting feet.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Namman is inside.
Oh, no. Okay, let me think. Where can I hide? Okay, let's do this. Okay, one down. 2. 3. 4. Okay. 5 or 6? 7. We'll just say 7.
Show yourself, you miserable chuff.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Okay, not horrible. Could have been worse. Okay, I think that's 9 now.
Someone here?
Just want him. Good. Come on. Come investigate the bush, the singing bush. There we go.
Got company, I think.
Okay. He's gonna come over here and I should be able to pull him down. This might be safe. Okay, he's gonna come back. Do I shoot? Okay. That's That's one down. All right, I think that's 10. Gosh, there's so many of them. Okay. He's down. Oh, guy there. Okay. He's behind a wall. He is visible. Okay. Point blank shot. Okay. All right. Does look like maybe I could sneak in. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak in. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Nope, go back, Aloy. Thank you. Yes, it does look like I can actually sneak in. Who is going to see me?
They've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Nope, you see nothing. You see nothing. Oh!
Not here.
A few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
All right. Okay. Nope. You see nothing?
On me!
It's just you, dude.
With me!
Nope.
To destroy the unfaithful!
Come on, let me... There. Okay. Whew. Definitely one of the easier missions I've had. Okay. Alright, dude. Hey, Nassan.
Cantarah sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Cleared out the whole fort, dude. Oh. Well, if I'm not done here? You know what? I'm not done yet. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Let's just make sure. I want to go this way and make sure that we cleared everything. Oh, he made his way around. Okay, cool. Here we go. Nice. I will not take those. Now I will take those. There he is. Alright, dude. What's up?
Cantarah told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravan. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Alright. You do you, dude. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to Ravan. Alright. Hey, dude. I did things.
A man named Namman came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Nice. You made me come all the way back for that. I'll take it. I do think that. Ooh, let's do our normal thing here. Let's do. Faster. Oh, you know what? I actually kind of think I want that. 2 and 3. I can get both of those. But I kind of want... You know what? Yeah, let's do... I'm not able to keep them out, so I think this is going to be our best bet. There we go. Alright, so we were able to get... We got us a couple more mugs. So we have one here, an ancient vessel, the Odyssey. Okay, show stars on the Legend Odyssey set in... Okay. Okay, so that's an Odyssey mug. And then we have the Jamay World Tour 2053. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there with this collection. I like that one. USRC. I actually really like that one. Our shaving kits, as this one guy thinks. Ooh, the tall neck. So we have the tall neck from the tall neck we have right. This is the 31 out of 35 dormant. The logs from it. Nothing major. Alright, so that's where we're going to end off for tonight. We have seen a lot of the more world lore. So the people that have a lot of issues. We've seen a little bit of theory. We've seen traders. And then we've also dealt with the main storyline, and we've found Olin and the fact that he's being blackmailed to work. So we have kind of, you know, spared his life, and we are now looking for his family. We're going to go help him in the next episode. We helped Erend, and we may have discovered that his sister is fine. So we're going to see how that goes. So today's stories were more along the lines of what is happening real time and how it kind of relates to Aloy a little bit, right? Because we got to see Olin's side, and he's mentioned this devil. And it actually has a voice. Like, he's heard the voice, and he heard the voice when he saw Aloy, and it freaked out. So, I am very interested in moving this forward and seeing how this is going. I can't think of really any questions to ask. I just want to kind of discuss a little bit of what we have seen and heard. I'm going to try and focus a little bit more on the main story and just do 1 or 2 side quests as we go and see how that feels. There's just so much, and that is why I love this game. There is so much to see and to do. It's just constant. There's all kinds of stuff in this world to learn about. So we're going to continue on, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.